What's going on, Bobbylicious boys and girls? Welcome back to Bobbylicious Gaming. Why am I shouting like this? Oh, that was a little... I need to stop just everything. Welcome back. Welcome. It's time for a break. It's time for a break from PUBG. You've already seen the title of the video. You already saw the last one. You know what's good. It's Animal Crossing. We're going to be playing a little bit of Animal Crossing. This game... or this series, I should say, I guess, has been dear to my heart for many years. I played all the way back since the original one in the GameCube, and there's been several iterations since, and each time it's gotten better. This came out a little over a week ago, and I have been playing it pretty much non-stop. That's why there's been no videos, and always hair on my hat. Yeah, with that being said, let's just dive right in. I'm gonna show you basically all I want to do with this, because I know by now probably everybody's been playing, has seen their own things. I just want to show you my island. I want to show you the delightful cast of characters that make up my town, and just kind of explain to you a little bit about, for those of you that don't know, a little bit about what Animal Crossing is all about. So let's dive in. Let's just dive right in. Going into Animal Crossing as we speak. So basically, just to give a little basic synopsis of Animal Crossing for anybody that hasn't played before, the game is you are a person, you have your own little persona, and you live in this town, or in this one on an island, with other little animals that have their own unique personalities, and you just kind of try to bring your town or island to life. There are there are different things you can collect throughout the game that kind of to complete, I guess, get 100%, if you will, on everything. You have fossils that you can... Alright, Higley. You have fossils that you can donate to the... Everything can get donated to the museum. You have fossils that make dinosaurs... dinosaur bones, not real dinosaurs. This ain't no Jurassic Park. You've got fish that you can fish up. You've got bugs that you can catch, and you can all donate these to the museum, and then you can kind of see your museum come to life of all the things that you've caught in the town. You can decorate your house. You're seeing a little bit of a sneak peek. I didn't really want it to be all up front in the grill, but good old Igley here is like, "Where's Bobby? Is he waking up soon? I gotta go bug him." You get to decorate. This one's a bit more unique to where you can decorate outside. Previously, it was only inside your house. And you just have fun. It's just a little getaway, especially during these crazy times, you know, when everybody's got to be quarantined at home. Why not go to a deserted island, right? Let's dive in. Let's just jump in. And I'll show you around town. I'll show you all my crazy little villagers. I'll show you what's going on. I'm a little bit further ahead. I'll share some tips and tricks with you guys too. Because I may or may not have cheated a little bit. I know it's not in my personality to cheat, but wow, would you look at that? Look at that guy. Look at that guy. What is he? We're matching. It's like it's me, even down to our sweats. I'm wearing gray sweats. He's wearing gray sweats. I'm not wearing those sweet orange sneakers. I wish. But man, what a cool little dude he is. Mike, what are you doing? You wanna jump up? Go on. Go on. Jump up. There you go. I made little beds for them because I'm working at home, as I mentioned before. Let me just show. I'll show the little beds. It's cute. It's adorable. Look. There he is. Okay. Don't go underneath the sheet. The sheet is there for your comfort. Doofus cat. Whatever. Okay. Here I am. It's me, your boy, in Animal Crossing form. I got my sweet little beard. They haven't had that previously in a game, and I was so ecstatic because it's just... I mean, come on, it's me! Anyway, let me give you a little tour of my house on the outside, and then I'll go inside. We'll give you a little tour on the inside. The aesthetic I've gone for outside is grill, like outdoor grill. I got my brick oven pizza here with some firewood going on the side. We got our smoker. We got our smoked Gouda in there and our bacon and sausage. Oh yeah. And we got the barbecue with the kebabs. And you know what? You want some of this cheese soup that I made? And you want some fresh water? Come on down. And you know what? Hot dog. Get your hot dog and get some pizza. It's great. You got a little sign here. Over here we have Mr. and Mrs. Flamingo. I got them both, and I just said, you know what? Let's just make a happy couple. This is a kiln of some sort. I figured it was for cooking, but I could be wrong. Over here we have Nomi McGee. That's what I'm calling him. He just creepily stares. I mean, like, look, he's just in the background there, but he's a pretty cool dude. We got my pool that I can't use. It's to decorate the town, and I'll get into that a little bit further here. You're looking at that light. I know, ignore the light. There's my skull and crossbones welcome sign. It's a bit more dark than I wanted it to be. I want it to be more Pirates of the Caribbean than I do, like, you know, Dead Men Tell No Tales, which is also Pirates of the Caribbean. Whatever. Here I have my little workbench. One of the big things that you can do in this game that's new is you can actually take some of the materials from the island and you can craft your own furniture. Oh, this is all tools, not furniture. So we'll get into what you can make. So you can make chairs and tables, and there's different kinds. Depending on what you want to make, and you find new ones each day that you're playing the game. Here's my brick oven pizza that I made. There's a well. There's just so much. A gong. Can I make a gong? Excuse me. This is the big one I want. I'll get to, again, there's a lot of this that I'm going, wait a minute, can I? No. Drat. So yeah, so there's a lot of things. This is the main thing I'm shooting for. I want this Transformer Gundam thing, but it's really expensive to make, and I don't have all those pieces. But yeah, you just earn a little bit more as you go. You earn like one fresh one each day. Sometimes friends give you some, blah, blah, blah. You can craft stuff. So you know what? Without further ado, come on inside. Come on in my house. Come on. You'll see more of this house than you will my actual house. Look at this. So this is my main room, obviously. Here's my sweet bed. Boom. Asleep out, just like real life. Most of this stuff is furnished by special friends who have given me stuff, such as this vacuum cleaner, this trash can, this mirror so I could change my hairstyle. And then I love to cook, so I gotta have the kitchen aesthetic. That's why I wanted that thing a second ago, the kitchenette thing, but I don't have all the pieces for it, so I could put it in here and really be a cool boy, and gosh, I love it. Here's my freezer that you lift open, and you see I got some steaks in there, but surprise, in actuality, use it to change your outfit. What a great way to showcase all the clothes I have. Wow, if I'm feeling fashionable, if I'm feeling like I want to go out and fly, if I'm feeling like I want to work out, if I'm feeling like I want to dress up, if I'm feeling orange, if I'm feeling like I want to wear some comic pants, if I'm feeling buff, you know, all these different things. If I'm feeling like a cat, whatever. If I'm feeling like a bat, you know, and there's the boots. I don't have the shirt yet. I'm working on it. Okay. Next, we have the left room over here. Excuse me, I'm going to eat some mashed potatoes. The bathroom. Everybody poops. It's no exception in Animal Crossing. Literally, you can actually poop in this game. We have a urinal. And it flushes. You have a sink. Boom. Turn it on, turn it off. You know what I'm saying? You got a shower. It doesn't really match the white and black thing I'm going for here, but whatever. You can sit on the toilet. It flushes. If you've eaten stuff, you can poop. I'll demonstrate later. Don't you worry about that. You know I got a show. Okay. Next room. You guys are gonna love this one. Ready? You ready for this? You ready for how cool this is? I love it so much. Ah! It's my room! It's my filming room! Look, I got the hat with the headset. I got hats on the wall because I wear hats. Got a laptop even though I use my computer. Got a Switch. Got my camera. Got my luchador. I got my books. I have 3 books over there. Now, you may have been noticing this here tarantula, and I said, you know what? I'm terrified of spiders, and I said, but what better way? Because you know what Socrates said, I think, know what your enemy is, and if you do that, he may not be as scary to you anymore. And I live by that truth, and so I said, you know what, let me put a tarantula in my room. And you know what, that's pretty all right in my book. He hasn't gotten out, he hasn't done anything crazy, and I put that helmet on top of him as like a check. I have this little cat tower, because the cat tower, you don't see it because it's in the video, or you probably did just see it actually, but it's there because of my cats. I got like autographed pictures up there. I got a purple and blue, or purple and orange thing for my wall. I'm still not done with it. I'm kind of hoping that I find red and black for the wall, and then I can do hardwood on the floor like it is, but whatever. Whatever. And this is my last room. This is the most recent one that I've built. It's my gym. I get in the corner. Can I punch this? Yeah. The day that I got this room, because you upgrade your house as you go, the day that I got this room, 3 of my villagers walked up to me and gave me all 3 of these things. So I got my protein, I got my exercise bike, I got my thing, and then I got my really crummy bamboo flooring for like yoga, I guess, and whatever. So that one's still a work in progress. I'm looking for, I'm sure they've got like a bench or, you know, a Bowflex or something like that I'm gonna put in there. So that's my house. Basically amazing. Just the way it is. I love it so much. So much. All right. So as I mentioned earlier, I've done a lot of work on this island. I've kind of fast forwarded a lot of the stuff that's happened so far. When you first start, this island is just a deserted island. There is weeds all over the place. There is none of this stuff built up. You live in a tent. You don't have this fancy barbecue pit that I got going on. You don't have the fancy gnome creeping around your corner right there. You don't have this fancy butterfly flying at you. So you build it up as you go, and each day new things happen. This game is built on, has always been built on the fact that things happen in real time, if you will. So right now, where it says 9:39 a.m. on Friday, it's not 9:39 a.m. on Friday. It's 8:39 or like 9 o'clock on Sunday, but we'll get to that. But time is moving in real time. So, yep, see, it just changed to 9:40. It's not like it's like, okay, it's going to be night in the next few minutes. Like, no, it's not going to be night for the next, 10 hours or so. So, there's some ways that you can get around that. Most things don't happen until a new day starts. But there's ways to obviously get around it. I've been able to change it to Friday from Sunday, so I'll show you a little bit of that. But first, let's go around my island. Let's take a look. My island fruit was cherries. There are 5 kinds of fruit in the game: cherries, apples, pears, not bananas, peaches, and oranges. I don't know where bananas came from. And there's also coconuts. Boom. You see those coconut trees? Bada boom. Don't eat them raw. They'll give you diarrhea. Shout out to Stranded Deep. A lot of poop references so far. Don't like that. So you can get other fruit from other friends. Like, you can visit their towns and you can have them bring you fruit. Mine just happened to be cherries, and everybody's always like, "Why did you pick cherries?" And I'm like, because I don't know, I like cherries, and nobody else wanted it, so I'm the guy that gives everybody cherries. So what do you know about that? Here's the thing. These are all my little tools. Boom. We got my ladder that allows me to climb up stuff. Got my fishing rod that allows me to catch fish. Net allows me to catch bugs. Slingshot allows me to sling my enemies. The stone axe allows me to get resources from trees. This vaulting pole allows me to cross over, the thing that they do in the Olympics. You vault over the vaulting. You get to go across rivers. Your watering can has water in it for this. Yes. And I love it. So we're gonna whip out our shovel here because, wow, I don't have one. Okay. Okay, we're back and we've got a shovel. Now, here's the light. We're gonna dig it. Guess what? There was money inside that. There was 1,000 bells. Now, you see that pit right there? That pit that's like, what the heck? Why is that shining so brightly? If you replant that money in the hole, a tree will grow. And then, when it grows fully mature, which will take a couple days, it will grow a money tree. A tree that you can shake and make money come out. I know. Really cool. So it's a small investment. You take the money you could have got today, and you bury it for tomorrow, and then you get more. Great. They say money doesn't grow on trees. I say that's not true. This is, hey, whoa, gorilla. I wasn't ready to introduce you yet. I'm talking to the camel. Can we chill out for a sec? All right, she will not. I know, I hear you. I see that you're trying to talk to me. What do you want? What a surprise to see me. Okay, she wants to teach me direction. This is Violet, everybody. I did not want to introduce them all this fast. I wanted to introduce Sahara. She's a merchant. She's not even living in my town. But apparently Violet had to get it in front of the camera first. The amazed reaction. Wow. Thank you for teaching me that. You can do different little... show little emotions and stuff like that, and they teach them to you, and apparently they think it's really important. Thanks, Violet. Why don't you go fishing real quick? I'll introduce you later. I don't like her. Okay. So here's my little emotions. Wow, I've got joy. That's me. Just all the time. That's also me. All the time. Okay. Next thing I'm going to do, I guess, is... oh! I have to show you what I've done. You probably see it in the distance, but look at this. Look at this. You can make your own town flag. Ignore that bird for a sec. We'll get to him or her in a second. Isn't that flag awesome? It's the thing from the opening, you know. This right here is the main hub of the island. That boy over there, that's Tom Nook. He's the entrepreneur. He's the dude that helps build your house. He's the one that loans you money to build your house, and you gotta pay your mortgage to him. I don't know why he became a New Yorker, but that's the way it goes. I feel like they're doing a lot of banking. Whatever. And then over on the right, that's Isabel, and she's adorable, and she runs the day-to-day stuff on your island. She can allow you to change your flag. She can allow you to change your town tune. And speaking of town tune... I'm just tickled pink because of this. Let me show you. Oh, she's so adorable. Let's just for kicks, let's find out what my island tune is. No, I don't want to compose a new one. I just want to hear what the current one is. Huh. Well, I mean, let's see. Let's see what it is. What the heck? Did you get what that is? Did you understand? Did you? If you don't understand what that is, start the video over, watch it, and then come back to this section because it's the opening theme for my channel and I love it! I spent a lot of time making that and a lot of listening and trying to understand what exactly the tune of my opening jingle is. So here's another big thing. This is the Nook terminal. There's different things. There's Nook miles, which are things that you can earn and then you can kind of spend your money on as the game goes. You can spend miles for money. I've gotten to a point kind of further into the game where I've unlocked the ability to do some more significant decorations and to kind of modify my island to the way I want it to be and do pathing and stuff like that. So that's that. You can make fences, and then you have a bunch of different decorations that you can place on the island to just basically make it a more livable place. You can put a Godzilla on there. Who doesn't want that? I want my Godzilla to fight my robot, and I need to make my robot. And then there's clothing and stuff like that, whatever. What else? You can buy stuff through there. It's kind of all the same stuff every day. You can go to your bank account and pay off your mortgage. Mine is currently 758,000 bells, which is the currency. I have 50,000 in my thing. Each new step of the house, each new room that I've done has cost more and more bells for me to put in. This most recent one is 750. I think the highest one is 1.2 million. And you're thinking to yourself, who could attain such a vast amount of wealth? Your boy has and can, and I'm going to show you some secrets. Don't you worry about that. Don't know why I kissed. Anyway, and it's not going to just involve the bell tree that I showed you a moment ago, because that's chump change compared to what I can do and what I know how to do. But we're gonna explore the rest of my island. I'm gonna introduce my villagers. We're gonna roll from there. Next up, we got the museum. Do you remember seeing the vending snack machines in that little thing where you could redeem your miles? Boom, your boy got them. Put them outside the museum. You want a snack? You want a bag of chips? You want a soda pop? You come on down to the museum. You get one of those. They don't actually work. You can't actually take anything from them. They're strictly for aesthetic, but you know what? It's good. This boy right here, this is Blathers. He's the one that has always run the museum throughout every game in the series. He sleeps during the day because he's an owl, and they're nocturnal. Look it up. We won't bother him because he's sleeping. Let me take you on a quick tour of each of the little sections. So, we got a cicada, we got, a wasp, we got that thing. There's just bugs. Bugs aplenty. Bugs are everywhere. I will admit, part of what I've done as far as changing the time, I've gone to some friends' town that were in summertime, and you can catch different bugs in the different seasons, obviously. And so I've caught some cicadas and stuff like that, and, I just wanted to make my thing look special. Right there, that's a spider. Gross. The tree is oozing, and that's, sometimes that happens. Sometimes you have an oozy tree. In there is a tarantula. It becomes more active at night because also they are nocturnal. Look it up. But he's in there right now. You see him? He's right in the middle. He's a cute little boy. No, he's not. He's disgusting. I want to catch a scorpion. I think those come. Look at this butterfly atrium. Look at this. Magical. Rex is in here. Well, since he's probably not going to be outside by the time we do it, this is Rex. He is one of my favorite villagers. I don't like many of my villagers, but he is one of them that I like. Look at him. I've caught all of these. Rex. I love him. He's a little lion. He reminds me of my sister's cat, Milo. Because he's chubby and kind of dull, and his eyes are sharp. I don't know why that got me so funny. I've had too much mashed potatoes. You're like, go to the one in the middle. No, that's the best one. I saved the best one for last. Don't you worry about that. All right, here we go. We got some fish. Boom, you got a goldfish right there. Boom, you got a sturgeon. Boom, you got all these. Boom, nothing. All right, this big tank. What do you got in the big tank? Nothing. Oh, what's that? What's that you see swimming around in there? Oh, I'm sorry. Do you see a swordfish? Oh, I'm sorry. Do you see a whale shark? Oh, I'm sorry. Do you see a suckerfish? Do you see the other ones spinning in the middle? I think they're anchovies. I don't know. But do you see them? You can only catch the whale shark in summer, and so I cheated and got that too. Bam. Do you see these fish over here? These disgusting monstrosities of fish? Here, you ready to see what they are? Bam. Do you see this long boy right here? I hate him. He's disgusting. He's called an oarfish. Do you see the one in the middle? He's called a barrelfish. He's got little bubbles on his eyes to protect the pressure from deep sea diving from crushing his head. And over there, boom, you got an anglerfish, also known as a football fish in this game. And gosh, oh gee, is he disgusting. But he has a little light on the end of his thing. It's made of bioluminescent bacteria. The owl taught me that. I didn't know that. I thought he had an actual light bulb on his head. Who knew? I didn't. All right, that's enough of the fish. All right, you ready for the best room? You ready for the best room? Why is that? What's that ammonite circular thing right there? You're gonna ask. Oh wait, is it fossils? Is it dinosaur fossils? Yes. Come along. I freaking love dinosaurs. I probably told you this if you've seen the Ooh, why is there a spider in a jar over there? If you've seen the video that I did of my top 10 favorite games of the 2010s, you know Ark Survival Evolved with the dinosaurs. Love it. Look, there's the Amber from Jurassic Park in the background. I told you it wasn't Jurassic Park. I lied. We're actually doing experiments on dinosaurs and we're trying to bring them back to life. Surprise. Surprise. Look at this. Look at how cool it is. Look at, we got this half a boy right here. We got this plesiosaur right here. They lived under the water. We got this giant turtle right here. They lived under the water. Boom, you got your Quetzalcoatlus. Boom, he's right there. Biggest bird. Boom, up there, surprise, pterodactyl. You didn't even see it coming. Boom, you got 3/4 of a stegosaurus and 1/4 of an ankylosaurus. Boom, you got them all. This, probably an iguanodon. I don't know. This is other stuff. No, that's an iguanodon in the background. This is, 2/3 of a triceratops. This is a Spinosaurus. Look at this. Look at this. There's a Spinosaurus right there. That's coprolite. That's poop. That's a dinosaur track. That is not poop. And there's your Tyrannosaurus Rex. And he's complete. Look at him. He's so cool. And over here we got a little raptor boy. He's like, hey, how you doing? I'm jumping at you. Surprise. You got tricked. We got your Dimetrodon. You got your Diplodocus. Huh? You got 1/3 of a, don't disappear, of a Brontosaurus. Or a Brachiosaurus. Brachiosaurus. See? Because he has the little hump on his head. That's a Brachiosaurus. You might know him as Littlefoot, but I know him as Big Boy. That's what I call him. And then this is just a little thing about, like, okay, so if you're these types of villagers, like, these were your ancestors. Oh, that's a cool, like, a rhino thing. Saber-tooth. I got part of a woolly mammoth. I got half a megalosaurus. I don't know how to pronounce it. And then you got that skull thing. The missing link. What do you know? All right, bye, Blathers. That's about it for the museum. I mean, that's not about it. That is it for the museum so far. It hasn't been completed. I'm working on it. I'm working hard. You best believe I want to complete that. This right here is the Able Sisters. This is the gift shop. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, it kind of is, but it's not really. Here, you can buy things. You can buy various, what is this? Is this construction worker stuff? You can buy clothes. Yep. So, see, you see this fashionable boy that you see before you right now? He was not always this way. And the Able Sisters were a big help. Thank you. Anyway, the coolest thing about this is, yes, you have all these things on display that you can buy. Like, oh, I could buy these red pair of the shoes that I'm wearing that are orange. Or I can buy this Groucho Marx mustache. But if you go over here to the fitting room, you can just walk in and anything that they have on sale currently, boom, you can buy it. Do I want to be an orange cafe worker? No, I do not. Do I want to wear a raincoat? No, I do not. Do I want to wear this Vita Isolana shirt? No, I do not. No, actually, I think my sisters might like these. Do I want to wear a worker's jacket? Do I want to wear sweatpants? I'm wearing sweatpants in real life. Do I want to wear a skirt? Do I want to wear slacks? Ooh, I do want to wear slacks, actually. A loose fall dress? I mean, a toga? I could be Julius Caesar? All right, I'm going to buy this. No, Mask is right. No! My guy's like, never do that again, please. Hi. I filmed a lot. Like, even just this is like half of what I filmed, even when chopping it down and cutting out all the extra. So I'm just gonna make this into 2 videos. And I didn't want to do the cards where I'm like, hey, thanks for watching, whatever. It feels lazy. But then I run the risk of rambling on, which is what I'm doing right now. So I want to thank you for checking in as always. Be on the lookout for part 2. That's going to have me introducing my villagers and giving you some tips and tricks on how to do stuff around town. This was just mostly showing you like, hey, this is what's on the island and there you go. But the other stuff is going to be more important if you're actually playing the game. So come on back. There's some fun stuff in store, some funny times and some fun experiences, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoy the next one as well. So thank you for checking in as always, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe out there, everybody, all right?